How long did Job suffer? Well, modern day scholars tell us it was 9 months. That's great because his pains were his pangs, his 9 months of birth pangs to give birth to his destiny. And Job 42 tells us in the second to last verse of the book that Job enjoyed prosperity for 140 years after this story took place, double for his trouble, after his trouble doubled. But also, there are some ancient scholars who tell us, the Hebrews say that his suffering lasted 12 months, and another scholar suggests it was 7 years that he suffered. But either way, that's just a momentary pain and a light affliction compared to the weight of glory and the longevity of eternity that he would enjoy in paradise, but also even here on earth. 140 years of blessing puts 7 years, 12 months, or 9 months, whatever scholar you choose to believe, however long Job's suffering was, it puts it into perspective. And that's what every successful person does. Every successful person, when it comes to living a life of hope for the kingdom of God, they realize that they're not going to judge the rest of their life on one current season. When you're going through pain, it becomes so easy to contract, to go from Jobab the king to Job the sufferer, to go from Naomi of Israel to Mara, living in a foreign territory among the descendants of Lot. It can be so easy to go from Abraham, the father of many nations with 12 tribes, to Abram. You're contracting. But every victorious person who advances the forward march and progress of the kingdom of God, they choose to reframe their pain. And this is not just true in the church. This is not just true in the Bible. This is true in sports. One of the reasons Michael Jordan was the greatest to ever live, if you've been watching the documentary, is because he learned, and he says this, he learned to take his negatives and turn them into positives. I know that sounds like Tony Robbins or motivational speak, but that's kind of what happens even in the Bible. The characters who choose to find hope in the midst of darkness, who choose to believe that what the enemy means for evil, the Lord means for good, who choose to believe that God works all things together for the good, things that seem like tropes and truisms are actually the deep things of God. The people who choose hope, they're the ones who get out. And now psychology is telling us that if you want to get out of a pit, you're in a pit of depression, you have to believe you're going to get better. Because if you're going through trauma and you don't believe you're going to get better, your chances of recovery are greatly diminished. So you have to have faith. Let it be done to you according to your faith. You have to believe you're going to get better. Friends, I don't know what distress you're going through today. You have to believe you're going to get better. Because if you say, I will claw my way out of this pit, God, deliver me from the miry clay. And even if you don't feel faith, you choose to opt for faith and you reframe your pain, that's how you have the best chance of getting better. That's true. So if Job could have only known that his suffering was either 9 months, 12 months, or 7 years, and that 140 years of glory was awaiting him to enjoy his great-great-grandchildren, maybe he wouldn't have complained so much. That can be true of us too. Ben Courson here. Thank you so much for watching my new YouTube channel. Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button, share this video with all your friends, and hit that bell so you're notified every time a new video comes out. May the hope be with you.